What's up, crypto kids, blockchain, Bitsgap crew? How y'all doing? Coming at you from Bitsgap. Obviously, we got a new bot that came out today, the Scalper bot. So we're gonna go over it and launch a couple and see what they have to say about it and all that good stuff. So what is Bitsgap for those not in the know? All-in-one trading automation platform for Bitcoin and all other cryptocurrencies. You get a whole bunch of bots going and you can run them. Bitsgap is the premier grid trading platform. I've used them all, but like what makes it so special is your ability to focus and narrow the range of your liquidity. And also they have regular webinars and updates, really good help. They have a chat room, all that good stuff. And when you do sign up with Bitsgap, you can go up to the larger license for free, and there's a free trial. So if you do get started, you get a 7-day free trial, and you can upgrade to Pro for free for a while. So there's all that. We can even stop by the pricing real quick and just take a look at that for you. Up to 5 bots for $69, and that gets you the trailing up and trailing down, which gives you some more advanced strategies. I actually have a video coming out later this week where I'll be talking about how I'm using the trailing down right now in the bull market. Right now they're 149 for 20 active bots. That's when you're really ready to go. A big part of what Bitsgap is using this to manage the market. You can set up a Bitsgap grid bot on any, once you get kind of a little bit better at it, on any chart, and you just set up the bot a little differently depending on where the chart is, where the position is, all that good stuff. Today we're going to be going over the new leveraged bot, the new Scalper bot that just came out. And here's a little bit what they have to say about it. It accumulates profit on every market movement and reduces losses on drawdowns, which is kind of the same description they use for the regular grid bot. What is a Scalper bot? Scalper bot refers to high frequency trading, a type of algorithmic trading with a high speed of trades execution. It is designed to benefit from any tiny price movement, and the grids are very close. The Scalper bot is currently offered to users of the Bitsgap platform only on the KuCoin exchange. They are going to be open up to other exchanges, but for right now, it's just available on KuCoin. This trading bot moves along with the price using grid technology, which helps to respond to even the fastest market fluctuations due to pre-placed orders with a minimum distance from each other. I mean, these things are close. It's auto done at 0.07. We'll get to that in 1 second. The picture above shows the final result of the scalper's work in a scenario when the price of the coin fell strongly down and then returned to the previous level and continued to move up. After which, the bot moved the levels higher. In this scenario, Scalper took extra profit when the market fell by buying the asset at lower prices. So buying low and then selling it high. Advantages of the Scalper bot. There are 2 main Scalper bot advantages. The grid trails the price automatically in uptrend or downtrend. And 2, the compensating losses in case the price falls. The more severe is the price fall, the more intense the loss compensation from the bot becomes. Special service characteristics. There are new special service characteristics that the Scalper bot has that is important to mention. 1, the grid step is fixed at 0.07. I mean, that's smaller than I would ever use. For all Scalper bots, trading fee is included in the scenario that they show for you. Bitsgap reserves the right to save the last 10,000 transactions in the bot history. The full history of the transactions can be downloaded from your exchange account. How the bot makes profits. The bot works with base and quote currencies. At the start of the bot, the investment is evaluated in the quote currency, which is the main one for the bot. The profit is accumulated in that currency, and the change column is calculated using it as well. If we take an example of the ETH USDT pair, the quote currency is USDT. The quote currency is indicated in the pair as the second currency in the pair. The investment is also calculated in the USDT. So if it says, whatever it says something BTC, the second currency, that's your quote currency, obviously. Change is a comparison of the investment volume at the time of the launch, calculated in the quote currency. Hope that makes sense. Compare it to the current movement. For example, if after launching the bot with an investment of $1,000, the base coin rate depreciates and the total assets of the bot are estimated at $1,050, then the change of the value becomes simply 5%. How does the bot compensate losses? Scalper bot not only accumulates profit, but also minimizes losses. Let's take a look at a fictitious trading pair, coin versus USDT, to demonstrate the loss minimization effect. In our example, the coin price is $100. We have 5 buy limit orders where each has a 200 USD investment. So the total investment for this bot is $1,000. Now the prices of the coin asset drops from 100 to 95 USD. Calculation of the losses without using the bot. The loss in the value of one-time purchase of the coin is, let's see, 95 out of 950 or 100 out of 1,000, so you would have lost 5%. The break-even point would be 100 USD. Calculations of losses using the bot and 5 limit buy orders were executed. So basically what it's showing here is that if you had, calculated losses using the bot, the loss in the value for the one-time purchase of the coin would be 5% because you put in 1,000 and it's now worth 950, right? But using the bot, they're saying that it would only have lost 2% instead of the 5%. As it went down, it did this whole number here where it bought the coin for 200 and, did what a bot should do. Minimizes your losses. Makes sense. Now the break-even point is much lower, $96.98 as opposed to the $100. By buying a better price, Scalper reduced the loss of funds by 3% compared to the scenario when we just buy a currency and wait for the price to rise. Of course, that is in that scenario. So how to start the bot? You can start a Scalper bot with just one click. All you need to do is enter your total investment and hit the start button. Our system will use the back testing and your available balance to adjust the grid settings accordingly so you don't have to worry about it. So it's all auto done. There's very little customization that you are able to do. Select the exchange trading pair, indicate the investment, and click on the preview button. Pretty simple. Go over that 1 second. When trailing down, it trails down and trails up automatically. Confirm the settings, which is about all you can do. Click on the buttons and you're ready to go. Let's go have a look at that now. So we're over here on Bitsgap. Let's head over to the bots. We're going to start one here on MTV because the chart seems to be in a pretty good place for it. So let's go have a look. So start a new bot. We're going to do a Scalper bot down here on the bottom. And as you can see, all you basically do is tell it how much you want. And it's not the same for each one, right? So when that red box clicks up, so this one allows you to go quite a bit down. But you'll notice if you go to I went to Phantom first, obviously, since that's my favorite coin at the moment. And you try to set this up and, okay, it's letting me do it. Before it made me have see, there we are, minimum $500 investment. I'm not sure why some of it's like that. So the minimum I can do is $670. It's very interesting. I'm not sure why each one is different, but you can go around to some different cryptos and check it out. Watch, we'll go RUSDT and see how far down it will let us go. Nice to see R having a little pump. It's been in the pain. You can do all the way down to $72 here. So I'm not sure what in their algorithms, because basically what they're saying is there's some sort of AI that is determining all these settings, and are basically what we're allowed to do is tell it how much we can put in it, and that's about it. So let's go back to MTV because I know I want to set that one up on multivac. Okay, and we'll do USDT. And we'll just do it for kind of the minimum of what it will allow, at least make it interesting. Let's go 200. Let's just go straight $200 into this bot. And that's about it. Those are your choices right there. Enter the pair that you want, enter the amount that you want, press preview. There is nothing to adjust. There's very little to modify. And so it's going to put all of these sell orders in and these little bit of buy orders. And I'm not sure, that's their algorithm has determined that. There's very little for you to do here except for kind of look at it and press confirm and then see what kind of profits you end up with. Yep, go ahead and buy it. Get on into the market. MTV USD market order filled. So now we have a Scalper bot here running, and it's placed here with our other bots. Let's do one more on XCAD. If it will let me, let's start a new bot and Scalper bot. We'll go to XCAD. Oh, of course, it's up 12%. But we're just going to let it do its thing. Since I don't want to do a Phantom one, it makes me do $200. All right, so it looks like I could do a $200 bot here. So we'll do a $200 bot here. Not enough available balance. At least $1,700 USDT is required to start this bot. Why? I don't know. I haven't figured that one yet. It didn't really say anything about that in the documents about how to determine what bots you're going to be able to use with these with this different amount of. Let's search for another one. Let's see where VRA is at. Up 12%, of course. Anything I want to start is going to be up 12%. Ouch, that's brutal. Yeah, I don't know if I want to start that bot there. Well, let's try one here on Flux. We'll just drop try to do a $200 investment. Not enough USD. You need at least 538 to run a Flux bot. So let's see. The MTV bot finally started. Let's find me a pair that I might want to start this on. Quick, easy way to do that. We're going to come over here to my watch list and just see what's down. Usually I'll go over to TradingView and check the volatility, but this video would be forever long if we tried to do that. So we're going to go to 7 days and see what's down. KCC pad is down, but I'm pretty sure I don't have that on. None of these are on. Well, Trios is a little bit down at 20. Won't let me set up a Phantom bot. Did a multi-vac. Let's do Exceed Me. See if it'll let me do that one. That's a good crypto. I've been wanting to trade that in a bot, so we'll go have a look. Well, let me do a $200 bot on that. It will. Let's do a $200 bot on Exceed Me. Looks like it's in a pretty good spot to start one. All right. We have a $200 bot going. It's going to do 30 sell orders of Exceed and $178 in more buy orders. I like this. It's like trying to buy the dip on everything. Confirm that. Yeah, let's do it. And now we have an Exceed Me. Or sorry, now we have an Exceed Me bot going. I don't know why it's been putting those up. Every time I do anything, it gives me 2 of them these days. And it's starting up. So now we have an Exceed Me USDT and a multi-vac USDT running on this. It's already got the NA. But whatever, we put $200 in each one of those. And we'll compare them, contrast them, see what happens. Zill would have been a good one to start, but it's kind of pumped just lately. BTT would certainly be good to start. We'll do a third bot on BTT. Scalper bot. See if it'll let us do a BTT bot. BTT USDT. Can we do $200? We could do a $200 bot on BTT. Let's do it. Preview. Confirm. All right, we got 3 Scalper bots running. I figured that would be a lot better than me like taking an entire, the whole 600 that we just placed there and putting on one bot. Because what kind of test is that? Hey, come back and look at my one single bot and see what my one single bot did. Well, that's not a very good test group for us to go after. So we got three of these bots running. We put $200 each so we could get an actual, nice test group and see what's going on. And we'll just run them and see what happens. We'll see how good Bitsgap has this thing set up. But, as it is, pretty happy. The rest of my bots are doing good, except for anything running against KCS has been getting spanked. And there's all that. If you're into Bitsgap, go ahead and check out the link in the description. If you do decide you want to, do Bitsgap. Bitsgap is, that's the way you want to approach the market. And you want to be in a trading group where I've paid for quite a bit of money for free signals for you guys. And they're, posted in real time. And you can ask questions. You get to see, regular access to a nice group of people who are interested in trading Bitsgap. And that's what we do. So if that's your type of thing, that's what you get for signing up with me is use my link and I'll get you into our little trading group. It'd be nice to have you in there and, chat it up and get you some free signals and all that stuff. It is something I do as a bonus for my team. And so there's that. This one's still starting up. It looks like it takes a while. It's a whole bunch of orders to place. Super, super close. And there's all that, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Coach Music going to catch you guys on the flip. Hope you're having a heck of a great day. Hope you got mad profits falling on your lap. And let's see what these Scalper bots can do. Keep it up, Bitsgap. Keep up the good work. I'm out.